Greetings, sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this one out. So later on today, we have the second semi-final in the Super 50 2023. The Leeward Islands team will be going up against the Barbados Pride as they look to join Trinidad and Tobago in the final. Now, Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, they got the better of the Guyana Harpy Eagles yesterday. So they are there waiting for whoever win this game. So the Leeward Islands team versus the Barbados Pride in the second semi-final. Gonna talk about the squads. Gonna talk about a couple of keys to victory. So you're gonna want to stick around for that. Plus, we're gonna talk a little bit about the bonus point system that they are using this year. So let me all know what you think in the comment section about this bonus point system. Okay, so let's just start off with the semi-final, the teams in the semi-final. The Leeward Island Hurricanes and the Barbados Pride. Now, Captain Alzari Joseph, he has gotten his team to play. Well, the team has been playing extremely well. Well, you know, they are playing some good cricket. You understand? But this is where it is now. You win this game and you go straight to the final. You lose this game and then all the work that you have done just come to an end right there. You know, they go up against the Barbados team with quite a few experienced players. You know, a couple of players that are mainstay in the West Indies teams, right? We're talking about people like Shea Hope and Raston Chase, Kyle Mayers, the West Indies Test captain Craig Brathwaite. You know, all of these guys are mainstays in different formats of the international game. So for the Leeward Islands team, let me just remind you of the squad. For the Leeward Islands team, Kieran Powell, he has a lot of experience. You understand, playing at the regional level. You would have played a couple of international games for West Indies also. Jamar Hamilton, the wicketkeeper batsman, former captain. You know, Alzari is leading the team this year, but Jamar Hamilton captained the team for a little while. Rakeem Cornwall, we are still yet to see, you know, the Rakeem Cornwall that we know, you know, usually dominate Super 50 or regional cricket on a whole. So we haven't really seen a lot from Rakeem Cornwall. Maybe his day to shine will be in the semi-final. Justin Greaves, the all-rounder, he got a century under 95, I think it was the other day. So he will be looking to get some good work in for his team also. He has been in and around the West Indies team for a little while. So I'm sure in a semi-final like this against a Barbados team, he will be looking to do some work. Daniel Doram, the tall left-arm spinner, I think he has like 13 wickets so far. He took 7 of those 13 in a game against the Jamaica Scorpions. So we are looking forward to seeing him out there doing his thing. Jeremiah Louis, fast bowler there. Looking to see how he will perform. Casey Carty, another player that is in and around the West Indies team, has been around the ODI and the Test setup, right? He played a good knock for, I think it was Trinidad and Tobago in the recently concluded CPL. So they are definitely going to be looking to Casey Carty to come up trumps for them in this semi-final. O'Shane Thomas, we haven't seen a lot of him. So if he gets out there, he'll be looking to utilize the pace. Kofi James is there also, good all-rounder. Terrence Ward, Gore is there, and Joel Andrew. So those are the players that the Leeward Island Hurricanes will have to select from, and one would hope they can find a balanced team, a team that will go out there and you know, get the job done for them. Hayden Walsh Jr., don't remember if I mentioned him, but Hayden Walsh Jr. has been bowling well, and he's also batting. You understand? I think he has a couple of half centuries. He when I say playing well in terms of talking about regional standard, when you say these sort of things, people are quick to say that he cannot do it against international team, he cannot do it against top teams. He's playing this the cricket that is in front of him now, so he will definitely be looking to get some wickets under his belt for his team. What he said a couple days ago, well, maybe 2 weeks ago, is that at the end of the Super 50, he wants to be the best leg spinner in the tournament, the leg spinner with the most wicket in the tournament, right? Yannick Correa will have something to say about that. He also said that he can be referred to as a all-rounder these days, so you can imagine in a semi-final that eyes will be on, selectors will be watching, he will be looking to get the job done for his team. Now for the Barbados Pride, quite a few senior players, Shamar Brooks and Craig Brathwaite. Now Brooks and Brathwaite, they share a good relationship. They share a good relationship in terms of batting. Whether they are bat opening or Brooks is coming in at 3 or 4. Both guys will be looking to get the team off to a good start. If they are batting first, if they are chasing, they will be looking to do the same. Kyle Mayers, we know how he is. He got a century. I think he has 1 century so far in this staging of the Super 50. So in a semi-final, once again, he will be looking to get some runs for his team and also contribute with the ball. Raston Chase, we know Raston Chase is always there and there about taking wickets and making runs for his team. So he will want to do something as a senior player. Raymond Reefer, Shea Hope. I just keep on reeling off names that are, you can call them mainstays in West Indies team. Whether or not they should be there is a different question, but these are guys that are all in and around Test, ODI or T20 teams, right? So Raymond Reefer is there, Jamel Warrican, the spinner, is also there, Shea Hope, Dominic Drakes, Zachary McCaskey also has a century, Russian Primus, Akeem Jordan, Javed is there, Jair is there, that's McAllister, and Kemar Smith. So those are the players that the two teams will select from as they look to go into the Super 50 semi-final to try and secure a spot to go up against the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. As I said earlier, ideally I want your team to be aiming for 300, but that is probably going to be above them right now. So the 290s is what seemed to be working. So the team that bats first need to try and get around about 290, 295. The team that is bowling first need to try and restrict that team for 245, 250. Semi-final, pressure on the board. You understand? Semi-final, runs on the board is runs on the board. So let us see how that will work out. As I said, the selectors are watching. According to them, they have roles that they want certain players to fulfill. So the players probably know what the roles are. So let us see how they will perform in that semi-final. Just before we go, just to talk a little bit about the bonus point system that they have using, where you get bonus points for runs scored, certain amount of runs scored in power play, certain amount of wickets taken in the power play. If you are able to score runs in the middle overs, that is where West Indies team has struggled. And I was reading an article on Sportsmax where one of the analysts was saying that he really wants to commend Miles Bascom and his team for coming up with something like that, because we know that the West Indies team struggle with all of this, struggle with guys batting in the middle phase and not scoring runs or scoring slowly, and we also struggle with taking wickets. So it was a way to try and get players to play out of their comfort zone. But as I said in a previous video, when CWI are putting these plans together, they need to make sure that the regional teams are actually on board. When I say on board, we see where quite a few of these regional teams, they are putting players out there that won't, in my opinion, play for West Indies again. So they are obviously trying to win regional tournaments and not really worried about what the CWI personnel are looking for. So as I said, it's a good initiative to try and get players to play a particular way so they can slot into West Indies team, but they need to make sure that all the different boards are on the same page as them, because these guys are looking to win regional tournaments and not too worried about some of these things, if you watch it and see what is going. So that is pretty much it for this one, my people. We're gonna leave it right here for now. Please let me know what you all think in the comment section. Big up.